going to talk about DaRon Bland. I'm going to ask Jeff first since he got the Cowboys gear on. So what do you think? Do you think he's a star?
He's got to be a star. He's got to be a first pro. I gotta say one thing.
He's gotta be.
He tied the record for most pick sixes.
Yeah.
He tied the record. The season not even close to be over. The record. He's gotta be a star this year. Diggs fell down. We was sad. Bro, we got the next best thing. I know Mike was
what in the world? The next best thing is
literally
crazy.
like DC is. I wish I could pull up his pro football record, but it's like he's like his score is going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He is locking up receivers. You might not see it, but I'm seeing it. He's actually playing like a stud. Like Stephon Gilmore is definitely CB2.
I feel like, bro, we don't talk about how y'all D-line be making y'all secondary look like y'all guys, bro. I don't really see the movement.
Mike is not even getting sacks. Like, I guess
that's so cap.
His numbers don't really matter.
He has double-digit sacks too, so that is cap.
Second in pressures or something like that.
He's second or third in pressures and second in sacks.
And like his like amount of like pass rushes is like 300 less than
you know what I'm saying? It's like him and Crosby when it comes to like intense pressure, like every play. It's him and Max. Let's give him an exhale. So I just don't believe that.
And D-Ball look like he got a little resurgence.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe y'all got Mozzie going killing. Oh my God, Smith in that nose is killing them boys. You can't tell me that it's all on the secondary and Bland and them boys making plays. No.
Honestly, I'm watching the games. Like Bland is actually locking up like blanket covers. Like it's not, bro. Yeah, this stuff like even with like a great pass rush, it's stuff you really just don't see. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like Diggs is doing it. It was almost like an anomaly that he got that many interceptions. Mm-hmm. It was like, and then Bland is just like following suit. It's like some of this is on the D line. I can give you that, but some of this stuff is like, bro, we put another cornerback there. Why is Stephon Gilmore not going crazy?
I don't know. Saying star is a little crazy, but just cause like, I feel like Nnamdi Asomugha had like one crazy year, and then.
Nnamdi went on a nice little run.
But I'm saying he got that crazy year, got a huge bag, and then just kind of. And it's stuff like stars, like, is he like, he got hella potential. DaRon Bland, he got hella potential. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he's a potential star. But to say, like, he's a star right now.
Oh.
Say he's a star right now off the rip, off the muscle, is a little stern.
And the thing about Bland is he was second in interceptions last season. Like, he's always been this like sleeper stud.
Marcus Peters Jr.?
He's always just been young stud. It's fine. It's only time for him to get flowers.
I like to see a young guy kind of come through and take what Marcus do and turn it up or somewhere. I thought Trayvon was gonna do that, but he got hurt. But I'm thinking like for more than anything, like Bland is just really learning from what Trayvon did. I feel like game learned from game. Like so if that's your teammate, he just almost pretty much broke the league interception record.
Yeah, you gonna get they jumping all routes.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna get game off of that.
I think his picks last week was jumping around.
Player development too?
No.
Dallas player development is OD.
Yeah. Dallas player development is OD, so I'm not going to say it's player development because they always developing guys.
They last draft this past year was amazing. Tyler Smith, that one was amazing.
The year before was great too.
That draft was
the year before was great too. Like, to get Mozzie Smith at that point is crazy to me, bro. Like, they needed interior too.
And I hate it, but it is what it is.
They draft great.
They know the draft.
But I wouldn't say Bland is a star. I think he's a good corner, but I want to see how he does in the future with his contemporaries. I say corner, the hardest position to play in the NFL. It never gets easier because every year there's a generation receiver that comes in. This year there's a generation receiver coming in.
That's true.
So it's like you got Witherspoon again, all his contemporaries. What's our boy Banks? Banks is hard. Mm-hmm. Like you got all his contemporaries, all the young guys coming up at corner. I want to see how he's gonna hold up against them before I start. So I feel like corner. For me, it takes 3 years for me to know if you're an elite corner or not. I can't get it in 1 and 2. Like, it's rare. It's really rare. Like, I don't even think I knew Jalen. I don't think I figured out Jalen was good. Actually, no, that's cap. I knew Jalen was good. He was good at Florida State, so that's cap.
Yeah, he came in.
But, like, for the most part,
it takes a little time.
It takes a little time to figure out how to lead up a corner.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, AJ Terrell.
It took a little minute.
Great. That's a great example. Yeah, AJ Terrell's a lockdown corner. Coming out of Clemson, you didn't really know if bro was going to be clamping up or he was going to be a slot corner. So it's like, yeah, you kind of, I'll give some time.
I can see that.
So, on to the last topic, actually, for football. We got Shaq Leonard released by the Colts. How do you guys feel?
Baltimore, please, I'm begging. Whatever you do, stop Howie Roseman. I'm begging. I don't know if y'all can watch
Jerry. Jerry might mess around and make a call.
I think that's not going to move me at all.
I don't think Shaq moves me, though.
Wow, that's crazy. Man, he ain't no move you. I mean, he hadn't been the same after the injury, but he wasn't starting.
Yeah, they said he was like a not every down.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
starting, but I mean, they have actually really good depth at linebacker. And
So they got Zaire.
Yeah, they got
Zaire Franklin Beach.
Yeah, they got,
DJ.
yeah, they got a lot of solid backer depth. So I understand it. I don't think they should have cut him, but they couldn't trade him in time.
Yeah.
So they didn't have no choice. But the team that I actually think needs him the most, no BS. The Lions.
They already got They got
Anzalone.
But Anzalone and that Rick they drafted.
But if you throw, because they were a 34 from not mistaken. If you throw him at edge, tell him just run around, bro. Just run around. Do exactly what Hassan Reddick doing.
We literally
He
just
turned it up.
signed the Rich. So
Did y'all lose him for the year?
yeah, I think he's gone. He's done. So we would definitely take him, but I don't know. I haven't watched enough film.
How do you feel about the Colts as a franchise, bro? Because this is nasty.
I mean, I like what they're doing. Truth be told,
Wow.
nasty as it sounds.
Yeah,
That's nasty.
they got a star in Richardson. They got a star.
I don't believe that at all.
The only thing I don't like-
Cam 2.0.
The only thing I don't like is, I mean, Zach Moss was like top 5 in rushing, or top 3 in rushing at one point, and then they paid Jonathan Taylor like an OD bag after they said they wasn't. So I was like really confused on that signing because like you just said like you wasn't gonna pay him, and you're like, oh, because we don't need a running back.
I just
You
don't-
having a running back that was top 5,
Yeah.
and then you just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like that move, to be honest. But I mean, I like Anthony Richardson. That was
I just
obviously
don't know
a good
what they're
signing.
gonna do at like with their skill positions. Honestly,
Receiver a little tough. I mean, I like
he's a little
Downs.
Skinny.
I like
Downs.
Downs.
Downs is nice.
Downs is
Pittman. No
nice.
one talk about Pittman enough. I think Pittman's a dog.
I mean, he a free agent.
He's a free agent this year, though. Yeah.
He a free agent. They line kind of like they need to kind of retool a little bit.
Small, yeah, on the smallest tip. Re-up on guard a little bit.
Just
So
Quinn
just-
kinda. I mean,
Nah. He's still top 5. Again, I feel like
he's not what he was.
He's not what
it's
he was.
hard, man.
Yeah, that's hard. to
D
say.
line is. I think guard is kind of like the corner of the offense, really for real. Like outside the quarterback, it's difficult.
Tackle.
You gotta go tackle too. I feel like the whole set, man. You got killers on all at the 5. You got killers playing at 2. You got killers playing at 3 tech. You got killers all across.
I can no longer put him in that top tier category.
That's
That's hard to say. Like, man, he was a stud.
He gave him a stamp.
Stud, man.
I mean, for me, I don't look for much in my NFL guards. Can you clear a lane? Can you block? Everything else we'll figure it out off of scheme, bro. That's me personally. So I don't think they do need a little bit of retooling on the O-line.
Yeah.
On the defensive end, I understand why they cut him. I would have liked to seen them hold him at least to the offseason and then just have him partially start. Okay, you're going to start 2. We're going to have
He
you come
probably
out
asked
the
for a
bench.
release though.
He did. I know he did. Because it was like, okay, either start me or I'm going to cut. And then
He probably asked for a
get
release.
cut. I just don't want Howie Roseman. Please, for God's sakes, if Howie Roseman gets him, it's over. What are we going to do? That's too much. Even if he can't
Why
stay
would
healthy.
y'all want him?
Not Baltimore. I don't think Baltimore needs him.
okay.
Baltimore doesn't need him. We're actually good at backer. I just want
Yeah.
somebody to stop
That's
Howie
what
Roseman from getting him.
Oh, God.
Like, I don't want him to be an Eagle at all. That's the worst case scenario, actually, if he becomes an Eagle.
I feel like it's gonna be a dead heat between Dallas and Philly. I feel like
It's between
I
those
go
two.
to the Lions, man. I think the Lions will be fine, man.
I
You can
think
get a lot of damage
the
done.
way Philly goes, they going to try to sign him. They going to try.
Who
Philly
knows?
is trying to sign everybody.
You just see, like, I'd be so disgusted, bro. And Roger's not going to stop it either. Like, I'd be so disgusted. Because
and niggas they can use him, bro. 'Cause I feel like Philly's so like they like some of their entire philosophy on defense is just depth.
Is that
rotate guys.
Which is crazy because then you wouldn't really start. You just be a part of a rotation package.
But
So
you
like,
win in the ring.
like,
Yeah,
so
you
what do you
win.
really want? Like,
Yeah, I feel like besides DB, like that whole
their
front seven,
secondary is
the whole front seven like
But they-
constantly
yeah, they-
rotated.
Honestly, why would you not want to be a rotation player? Because you can chill and play at your peak performance, not worry about getting tired and win a ring.
The type of player Maniac is though, he's not the kind of guy you just want to have on the bench. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a mover, like real deal thumper. Like in his prime, for sure was number 2 or 3 best
Yeah,
linebacker in the game. Like
amazing.
for sure.
Like 2 years ago.
Like
Yeah,
literally
right
like 2
around the corner.
years ago,
Yeah.
like right around the corner, he was literally one of the best backers in the league.
Man.
So it's like I understand it. Like again, it's like the AB argument, bro. If you see me as like the Tom Brady of this, and I'm not playing, bro, get me the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. It really do make sense. I just don't want Howie to get him, bro. I cry if I see him become an Eagle, bro. For real. Because it's like the road to the Super Bowl, the road to win the Super Bowl gets so much harder. Because you got to go through Philly. You have to.
It's making me sad just thinking.
Like, you got to go through Philly, bro. So anything about Howie,
I think that's it for him.
for real. Let's hope Howie don't get him.
Are you ready for hoops?
Yeah.